Continuing from last video. Alright, here we are for round 7. We're going to do the Sculk Horde versus Desertification. This is my second attempt because the first time I tried, the desert could not spread in the area, the biome I chose. But yeah, let's stop wasting any time explaining and get started. So we're going to chuck the desert over here. Going to do a 2x3 patch. And there we go. Then right here, I'm gonna fill in this area like that. It started, and then one more like right over here. There we go. Screw it. There we go. A little bit more. All right. Now let's go over here and get the Sculk Horde its area. We're gonna go like right into the trees, like just barely into it, like right here. And let's go over one more, like right here. Right here, game mode survival. Trigger it. Come on. There we go. Chuck. Then one like right over here, bottom of the tree, and then the other one. I don't really want to put it like over here because that's too close to the desert. And the other one can just go like back here. Right there. Sculk Horde. Mass. Add 50k. There we go. Alright. Get my timer. Timer has started. Let's just check out their spreading for a second and see how it goes. And then we will start the time lapse. What's the desert look like so far? Okay, good. It's definitely spreading a fair bit already. That's exactly what I want. Oh, and because of how close we are to the ocean, it should take over the ocean too. That's going to be interesting to see. I'm actually really excited about that. Yeah, I think I'm going to start the time lapse off showing off the right here is perfect. Anyway, hope y'all enjoy this time lapse. gonna be the end of that time lapse. It's been like 40-ish minutes. There's 20 minutes left for the hour. But I decided to end a bit early because, as we can see, the desertification is definitely winning this. It's been pushing this Sculk back for quite a while. It used to be up to like right here, and now it's all the way back here. So, yeah, I think desertification deserves the win for literally being able to purify the Sculk. I think the main issue was the trees, which, once the Sculk turned them into the dead Sculk trees and they were able to turn them into actual dead trees, desertification was able to spread a fair bit faster. But it's still taking quite a while to spread, but it's still like eating into the Sculk itself. So, yeah, I don't really know what the masses of the Sculk is, but just the fact that the desert can eat into the Sculk and get rid of the infection of it, and without like the Sculk being able to really fight back, I think desertification deserves the win. So that is another point for the Infection Alliance. I don't know what the score is right now. It will obviously have been on the screen for every other round and now, so you'll know what the score is then. So, yeah, let me go get the next round all set up, and I'll see you when I have that already. All right, here we are for round number 8. It's going to be Dawn of the Flood versus Sculk Horde. This is my second attempt at recording this because for some reason it wasn't working. Like, it wasn't spreading at first, the Dawn of the Flood. So hopefully that works this time. Right there. All right, now I'm just going to give it a moment to actually do anything. And hopefully it will spread. I know it's like probably doing a whole bunch of different stuff right now because it's how massive the radius it will end up spreading to is. Guess we can see by doing this. That works. Any other mobs anywhere? I can like just smack real quick. Oh, it should be something up here, right? Where are they at? Yeah, here they are. No, they're still moving around. It's just slightly laggy, nothing crazy. So it should be working. It should have spread. I don't know why it hasn't. Maybe if I do, hold on. Last round of the flood. That score. 50k. And yeah, we also have to let this cutscene play real quick. There we go. Has it started to spread yet? No, it has not. On the flood. Set wave 8. I don't know. I wanted it down to the flood. Set 5,000. I mean, hopefully it starts to spread soon. I don't see why it wouldn't. Anyway, we're gonna go across over here for the Sculk Horde. I literally don't know why it's not spreading. It should be spreading, and it's just not. Unless I'm doing something wrong, but I don't think I am. Then one in these trees. And one over here. Sculk Horde mass add. Yeah. I tried to give them Dawn of the Flood some time to like develop, but like it wasn't. It's still not developing. I don't know what it's doing. It's not growing. It's not changing the biome. Maybe they changed how it changes the biome? I don't know. Oh, nope. I think there it goes. There it goes. Okay, yep. Here we go. How far to go out? Hey, like literally right on the edge of it. Okay, so man, this is a lot bigger than I thought it was. Anyway, I'm gonna start the time lapse now and just let it go through a few lagging iterations and see what happens. See if the Sculk Horde pushes into it or what. Anyway, hope y'all enjoy. I did not mean to take that screenshot. right, that's gonna be the end of that round. It's been like 30-ish minutes, and yeah, I say the Skulk definitely won this. They managed to like come into literally the center where the proto hive mine was, grave mine, whatever it is called, and start to infect from there. And from what I can tell, it can slightly take this stuff back, but at the same time, it's super slow. So the Skulk just keeps growing and growing and growing more and more and more powerful and everything. They keep, yeah, see, they keep getting like little fights like this and everything, and some of them die. Sometimes they kill the flood. What is this? But they have not. They managed to damage it a fair bit, but they've never managed to get it down like below 300. But eventually, I have a feeling it will eventually die. So I'm gonna give the points to. It has regen though, yeah, it regens. But I'm gonna give the points to the Sculk Horde. The Sculk definitely won this round. Just like, look at it, it's slowly eating away at their control over the land. And we'll eventually get rid of that and just take over the world. But yeah, that's gonna be another point for the Sculk Horde, like I said. Still have no idea what the points are. But yeah, let us move on to the next round. Once I have that all set up. So yeah, I will see you when I have that all ready. All right, here we are for round number 9. It's going to be against the Spore this time. So yeah, let's hop right into it and get started. I think I'm going to put the Spore over here. So what I'm going to do is we're going to do 3 proto hive mines with 3 mounds each. 1, 2, 3. 2, 1, 2, 3, and then here the final one is right here. 3, boom, 1, that's 2, and then here's 3. I'll come back over and evolve those mounds in a second. I just want to get the Sculk down like right over here real quick. Whoops. Trigger. There we go. No, not that screenshot. No. There we go. I keep hitting. I hit the wrong thing so many times there. 1. That's kind of close to that. I don't care. Back here. 2. There we go. Okay, anyway, slash. Actually, let me wait to do that real quick. Timer has been started. Let me go over to the Spore real quick and give each of them 3 evolutions. So, slash Spore evolve. Slash Spore evolve. Slash Spore evolve. Then over here, slash Spore evolve. Slash Spore evolve. Whoops. Slash Spore evolve. That should be that. And then slash Spore evolve. Slash Spore evolve. Slash Spore evolve. Did that work? Am I just blind? I don't think it did work. There we go. Oh, I have whoops. It don't matter. Yeah, I think that's fine. That was too high up, I think. Well, I'm giving them And then just have to get closer for this to work. Then over here and just hit one more. Yeah, that's fine. And slash Sculk Horde mass add 50. That could actually not hit fucking dash. There we go. 50k. And they will start spreading out way faster now. I'm kind of happy I placed the brain right there. At most, I would have gone like over there. But yeah, they're fairly decent distance apart. I feel like there's enough time for the Spore to have some sort of preppage and like grow a fair bit. And there's also 3 of them too, so that should help. Oh, there's also been a fair few updates since the last time I've had them fight against each other. So we'll see if Spore can do it. I really do like this like crusted biles type stuff. There's so much stuff about the Spore. There's like a whole bunch of love put into it. a whole bunch of the infection mods have that, like Sculk Horde. I love Sculk Horde, like I said at the beginning of the video, but it's one of my favorite. Anyway, let's start the time lapse. I'm gonna go like right here and start it. So hope y'all enjoy. All right, so a full hour has gone up. I think this is the only one so far that I've managed to need a full hour. Every other one's been basically done before the hour was up. Let's go check it out fully. Is that the airship? Yes, the airship. Ooh, wow. Not know. They're getting attacked right now. So it's slowly expanding and damn it. How long do I have nausea for? There we go. Let's go up. Okay, let's check out these other two real quick. Any spores started to get into here too. And then I don't know about over here. Or not spore, Sculk. No, it hasn't, but it's starting to attack them and actually like fight. But I mean, at the same time, it's still like holding its own, starting to spawn all the calamities and stuff. Mass. It's definitely grown a lot from the last time I checked, but I'm gonna have to give it to Sculk Horde because the Spore is managing to hold its own right now, but only a matter of time before the Sculk manages to like push into here, because besides just the calamity, like siege, these thingies, I think they're called calamities. The Spore also has like these smaller, weaker enemies like the witches and all the other infected stuff that the skull can just pick off. But if they decide to bomb the top of it, then they have to really spend a lot of their mass like reinfecting the land underneath it, which I'm kind of surprised they haven't already done. But yeah, I think Spore, I mean Sculk, gets the points. Actually, hold on. It's still going up. They can fight them really fast though. Is it still going up? One more time. Still going up. So yeah, they get the points. Okay. Once again, I have no clue what the points are. It will appear on the screen. All I know is the Sculk will have gained another point this round. So I will see you when I have the next round all set up for whoever the Sculk is going to face next. Alright, here we are for round 10. It's going to be the Withering Away this time for Sculk Horde. So yeah, let's hop right into it and get started so we don't have to waste any time. I'm trying to decide which. Let's go over here for the Withering Away, like right in the center, right here. The hell? Should begin. There we go. And then I think I'm gonna go like this. Two. I'll wait to turn rage mode on, and I'll wait to add their mass in a second. I'm gonna go like right to here for the Sculk. Yeah, that's far enough away. Right into the woods. There we go. Damn it, I keep hitting stupid. There we go. I keep hitting a screenshot by accident. I don't mean to do that. I want to have it slightly farther away. So like right there. That's going to be the farther back one. Then this one will push up a little. To like over here. Like right in the water. There we go. Okay. Chuck those. Turn rage mode on. Then Sculk Horde, mass, add. Okay, can I do? No, I can't. I just have to click a whole bunch because time for my spam clicking to use. If I had a better mouse, I could do this better. I'm only gonna click it for another like 5 seconds. That was definitely more than 5 seconds. Anyway, I don't care. I spam clicked the fuck out of that shit. Yeah, yeah, okay. I would have loved to add more, but I can't. Current wither phases too. Can I like mass? No. See, that's like the only one that has. Okay, I hate that this is the only way to add points to it. I'm only gonna add a few more. I just want to try to get it a bit higher. And then I'm also going to start the timer now because I kind of forgot to do that. I was still in the middle of doing this. And I'm going to keep clicking it while I wait. And see how the infection spreads. I'm almost done. I'm going to click until, yeah, okay, another 5 seconds. All right, there we go. Now what is it at? Yeah, that is completely fine. I wanted like 10k. Yeah, this is doing good. And then what about over here? Yeah, and then we have some perfect. They're like a decent distance away from each other to the point where they won't. Damn it, I hate that I spawned that close. There's gonna be a lot of wither though. Because I really upped it. I'm gonna be real. I do not understand how. Not that I don't understand. I don't know like proportions of this one, but I wanted them to be kind of similar. I would have added 50k points to it if I could have done that, but that would have taken me forever, and I'm not gonna try to cramp my wrist up for that. Let's just see how they are spreading real quick and what they all look like. All right, so this area is kind of almost already taken over by this, which is cool. I've never seen it like fully taken an area over before. Bit of a push up, and then one more, two more right there. But same, the Sculk is starting to push two back with this and their Sculk mites. But ooh, the flamethrower fucked them up. Doesn't matter. They're still pushing up slightly. I'm gonna start the time lapse in a second. I just want to see how it's going. Infected there. Ooh, nice. All right, so yeah, the Wither's doing good work too, though. So I'm gonna like, ooh. I guess we'll see what happens here. I think the Sculk can do it though. From what I can tell, it can fight back against. Anyway, I'm gonna start the time lapse now. Hope y'all enjoy. Alright, it's been about like 30-ish minutes. Yeah, mass of the Wither has gone down by a fair bit compared to the last time we checked it. Yeah, see? So Sculk Horde definitely won this, because they have not slowed down at all. If anything, they've sped up because of the Wither spawning a whole bunch of mobs at first. So, yeah, we don't really have anything much to show. I do like all the blue and black colors all around. It looks really pretty, to be honest. But, yeah, that's another point for the Sculk Horde, keeping up its winning streak. It's gone for, like 3 or 4 in a row winning so far. Let's see if it keeps up the winning streak or not. There are so many Wither mobs, so they look at these big-ass packs. Just all around hunting, basically. But, yeah, I'll see you when I have the next round all set up and ready. Alright, here we are for what I am pretty sure is round 11. It's going to be Moss Overgrowth for Sculk Horde this time, so let's hop right into it and get started. I'm going to place down Sculk Horde first because Moss Overgrowth grows so fucking fast compared to anything else. So that's kind of why I feel like it needs to go down first. There we go. Okay, and then one braid node over here, bottom of the tree, then one over here. He's across the. I hate this stupid ass. Like, I don't even know what it did to make it do that. It's just so stupid when it comes to creative flying. All right, now let's go over here and I'll place it down up here, right there. All right. Gosh, Sculk Horde, mass, add 5500. I'm gonna give it a bit more just cause. Make it more. Nah, we're gonna keep it same amount like always. Chuck / activate Nature's Wrath. Advance super order. Timer has started. I should probably give it. Screw it. Nope, that's gonna go right from the start. I was gonna say, what? It's already over here. What, bro? Are we already done? Yo, that is actually stupid. What the f? That is actually ridiculous. Look how far apart they are. I placed it down, activated Nature's Wrath. Not even like 2 minutes ago, and it already. What the hell? That is ridiculous. Like, actually ridiculous. How the hell is there already a moss sprout stage 1 over here? I like this mod, don't get me wrong. I like the concept of it, but it's just ridiculous when it comes to it. Like what the hell? I'm honestly debating whether. Hold on. Did it? Oh. It did. It turned the actual. What the? I think the winner is gonna be. I'm not even gonna do a time lapse for this round at all. I'm just gonna stop the timer. And I knew this round was gonna be fast. I didn't think it was gonna be that fast. Like, oh, yeah, already spread over there. Basically took over that one braid node. Next, all it has to do is just spread over here. And then it's literally taking all of Spore, basically. I mean, Sculk. I keep calling it Spore for some reason. Yeah, it's already. Damn, bro. What the hell? Yeah, anyway. 100% Sculk did not win that. It lost its winning streak. But I'm assuming it's about to pick it back up because the next few ones aren't that strong. From what I remember seeing. But yeah, that's finally another point for the Infection Alliance after quite a few rounds. So whatever they have now, they have. I have no clue. I'm gonna have to like figure that out after this one, so I have the correct numbers for the next like recording session. So yeah, I will see you when I have the next round all set up. All right, here we are for what I am pretty sure is around a 12. Gonna be against the Potato Infection. This is probably gonna go by pretty fast because I don't have too much hope in it surviving that long against it because it's not that like developed, because Wacky focuses on so many different mods all at once. I'm gonna spawn a few different things and just go around placing this. Because Wacky likes to do it like that for some reason, where he focuses on a fair few different like mods all at once, and like will update them whenever he really wants to. I know that's a lot, but like compared to Sculk, that won't really be anything. Hopefully I don't have to respawn them. I'm just gonna go like right here. Nope, nope. There we go. Boom. And go over to the stone to place this. Boom. $50K. Timer start now. Are they still here over there? Please tell me they are. Bruh. Are you for real? They did what? They despawn? Bruh. Why the fuck do they despawn? I'm gonna spawn a whole bunch more. I don't like that they despawn. They should not despawn. I want more spiders. That's not what I wanted. I don't care. Hopefully they don't despawn this time. I'm just gonna stay over here. Anyway, yeah, hope y'all enjoy. I'm gonna begin the time lapse. Alright, so it's only been like 7-ish minutes, but I'm gonna end that time lapse there already because, yeah, the potato infection is already really taken care of, and the spore, I keep saying spore, the Sculk Horde has basically taken over where they were at or will soon. So, yeah, that's another point for the Sculk Horde and probably the start of another winning streak for them too. So, yeah, I will see you when I have the next round all set up. Alright, here we are for round 13. It's gonna be Covenant this time. Like I always do, disclaimer, this mod has had stuff that what's the right word? Like drama around it before because the creator of it apparently stole a whole bunch of stuff from other mods and everything, so just keep that in mind if you're gonna use it. But yeah, I'm gonna keep using it because I really like the concept of it, and I don't support his actions, but I support his work because of it's really good in my opinion, the mod. Hopefully I can, I got rid of all of that beforehand, but it don't matter anyway. 1 queen, 2 wardens. I cleared out this little area beforehand for them. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this is fine though. They can climb their way out. Let me give them like a better way up real quick. You know, just so they have one. There we go. 9, 10. 10 of them now. They can leave that way and they can leave right here. Okay, they have fine enough spots. Alright, anyway. Head over here real quick to give it a skulk down. Like down here, this little dip. A bit closer, like right here. Trigger, trigger, trigger. Come on, go, go, go. There we go. Hopefully my auto AI does not hear that as the N-word. I'm gonna have to make sure it doesn't. I mean the subtitle, like the subtitle AI thing I use, because I don't like to watch my entire video to do that, because that'd take too much time, and I don't have that type of time to do it. So I use like this thing called auto sub, which just basically auto subtitles my videos, which is where I get the subtitles from. But yeah, that's just a little tad bit of information so you guys about how I do my work. I don't know why I do remember why, because I didn't want it to the subtitle the N-word because of me saying trigger. I hope it doesn't, I really do, but we will see when I do edit it. That is besides the point though. Let me go and get the time-lapse spot started right here. Yeah, right here is good. Hope y'all enjoy. Alright, it has been like 15-ish minutes, and the queen, the xenomorph queen has died. Gotten killed by the Skulk, and they've taken over their entire nest area. So, yeah, Skulk definitely beat Covenant this time. Well, it probably would always beat it, so not just this time. But, you know, the Skulk definitely beat Covenant. So that's another point for the Skulk, and it's going to continue the winning streak on to 2. So, yeah, let me, well, let me go set the next round. I'm like really not out of my mind. I'm like all over the place because I drunk a monster, and the caffeine has been like just like moving so fast and not being able to calm down. Well, not that, but like just being really fast and like, and it's just also how I always am, where I talk really fast, I see just like that, where I'm not like fully thought my sentence out just yet before I say it and stuff like that. But yeah, another point for the Skulk. The points will appear on the screen now. So yeah, I will have already appeared. But yeah, I will see you when I have the next round all set up, while we watch the Skulk get taken in by the aliens to non-existent eggs, but to the central hive. So yeah, see you when I have the next round all set up. Alright, here we are for what I believe is round 14. It's going to be against Entomophobia for Sculk Horde. So let's hop right into it and get started. So first off, to chuck down Entomophobia, we're going to go over to the forest area. And I need to go to like a little bit in right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should, right? Yeah, okay. Perfect. Chuck. So that will be at the current position right here. Damn, it would usually make the place all the way down to the bottom of Y0. That's insane. Now we need this. How does this one work again? Hunt, nest, attack, scout, intercept, aimless. Attack. Why are they already going off? That should work, right? Oh, hit it. There we go. Okay. And then scout. All right, there we go. That's all they need. I don't need any of that. There we go. And now they just have a massive army over there. Actually, I want to check something real quick. Did I not do that right? I don't know. It's not showing me what I want. I don't know. I don't care. It is what it is. Anyway, let's go over here. Across the bridge. Gave them a little bit of development time they're probably going to need. Let me go like right over the bridge. Trigger. Come on, go. I hate how long it takes for it to actually like go off. One across right there. And one back on this side. Sculk Horde mass add 50. Hey, timer, a start. Chuck. That's gonna start developing really fast soon. Let's go look over at the nest and see how that is doing. They're really spread out. Oh, they're stuck in place too. There we go. They're starting to actually go do stuff. Move, I'm trying to help you. Oh. Effect. Clear. So stupid. No. Ah. Sure. That not. No. Fuck. Come on, just remove this real quick. That's all I want. Oh, they attack it too? No, stop. I'm trying to help you. Stop. Oh, it's so stupid. Maybe if I just break it off, it won't spread this time again. I hope. Maybe it was also from this. I don't know, maybe. It don't matter. Oh, see, that's not for me, so I'm fine with this. This does not matter, because this was probably from like a phantom or something. It wasn't from me spreading it over here. That's why I don't care. I spread that one over here because of the stupid ass. This. I need to start just chucking purity on me from now on, just so I get purity. And with purity, I don't have to like worry about being infected and transforming and like transferring it. Hopefully that didn't do anything more. Let me also just help this out real quick, just because I don't want it to not be able to do anything. God damn it, I forgot. Flash replace air. There we go. That should help it out a whole bunch. Ooh, let me go down a bit more. Damn it. Okay, yeah, this is like the longest intersection I had, but that's because I did not realize I wanted to do so much more stuff to help it out, just to give it like a bit more of an edge, because it's already over here and I'm assuming it's gonna win, but you never know. Anyway, let me go find a good spot to start the time lapse at, and hope y'all enjoy. Alright, so that's going to be the end of that time lapse. The game is really laggy. That's because all those Sculk might keep spawning more and more of the little critters. But, I mean, even though, hold on, let me check this real quick. Yeah, the mass has grown a whole bunch. And I think the Sculk Horde broke the nest because of it infecting over here. And like it can't change it back. It keeps trying to, I don't know. But, yeah, all this. But they just keep feeding the Sculk more and more and more, so it's not like that big of a deal, to be honest. Like, Skulk's still growing. It's not slowing down its growth or anything. So yeah, that's another point for the Sculk, continuing its winning streak. And yeah, I thought there was gonna be more, like a better round than this. Because with all the pest and everything, I thought that might keep the Sculk at bay for a little bit longer, but no, it didn't even get the nest done. So yeah. That's gonna, like I said, another win for the Sculk. So I will see you when I have the next round all set up. Continues in the next video. If you made it this far in the video, Thank you a whole bunch. And if you guys slash girls want to support me more, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe because all three of those things help me out a whole bunch and I'll appreciate it a whole bunch. But other than that, if you do want to support me some other way and you've done all three of those things, you can check out my Patreon and my Discord. The links will be in the description. I know not everyone has money for Patreon, but you can still join it if you want to check it out for free because I have some free stuff on there. And if you have already done the Patreon and you want to still support me somehow, you can check out my Discord. You can come and talk to me, some of my other subscribers, give me some ideas for videos, all types of stuff. But other than that, I hope you guys have a good rest of the day, night, evening, whatever time it may be where you're at, and I'll see you on whatever you watch next. Peace out.